Hey, Taurus squad. Ever wonder what it feels like when the universe leans in close, whispering secrets meant just for you? Welcome to Eternal Mindfulness, where this week, March 21st to 27th, isn't just another 7 days. It's your personal gateway to prosperity, stability, and deep-rooted joy. Picture this: you're standing in a spring meadow, flowers blooming wild under a warm sun, a gentle breeze carrying a melody with your name on it. Can you feel it? That's the cosmos calling out to you, Taurus, inviting your steadfast soul into something extraordinary. This isn't your average week, it's a rare cosmic event, a moment when the stars align like they're rooting for you. Astrology shows the planets shifting in your favor, almost shouting, "Taurus, it's your time." I'm not here to just predict what's coming, I'm here to walk you through this mystical doorway, armed with tarot insights, numerology's hidden codes, and the magic of the law of attraction. Imagine holding the key to the life you've always dreamed of, steady, peaceful, overflowing with purpose. What would you do with it? This is the universe nudging you. Stand up, Taurus, and claim what's yours. At Eternal Mindfulness, we're not just about stars and cards, we're about tuning into your soul and the bigger picture. This week, the energies are lining up like a perfect storm of opportunity, and I'll guide you through it with a twist, a Buddhist lens where every moment is a chance to plant seeds for something beautiful. Ever thought about what makes you so unshakable, like a rock in life's rushing river? That's your Taurus strength, and right now, it's getting a cosmic boost. I want you to drop a comment below. Say, "I'm in," or whatever feels right, to sync up with this universal vibe. You're ready for this, aren't you? Here's the thing, this is just the beginning. Stick with me on Eternal Mindfulness, and we'll flip those tarot cards, crack those numerology patterns, and light up your path ahead. Through the stillness Buddha spoke of, you'll find the power to embrace every good thing coming your way. Think of it like tending a garden. Your patience and grit have prepped the soil, and now it's time to watch it bloom. So, Taurus, don't click away just yet. Stay with me to uncover the wonders waiting for you this week. Let's make it a journey worth taking together. Alright, Taurus crew, let's dive into the cosmic soup simmering for you from March 21st to 27th. Think of it as the universe tossing you the keys to a treasure chest, but first, you've got to figure out where the lock is. We're zooming into your house 11 this week, that starry corner of your chart where dreams morph into reality, where your squad hangs out, and where the cash flow vibes start humming. The big event's still a few days off, the solar eclipse in Pisces on March 29th, splashing around in your house 12. But trust me, this week is the warm-up act, the universe's way of rolling out the red carpet before the main show. It's like the quiet buzz before a storm, and you, my earthy Taurus friends, are standing right at the edge of something magical. Now, let's talk about Venus, your cosmic VIP, the planet that's basically your personal hype woman. She's in retrograde this week, which I know sounds like a buzzkill, but hear me out, this isn't the universe hitting pause, it's handing you a magnifying glass. Venus retrograde is like that friend who drags you to a coffee shop and says, "Okay, spill. What's really going on with you?" It's nudging you to peek at your values, your wallet, and those little luxuries you adore. What's worth keeping? What's just clutter? I see you as this master gardener right now, Taurus, kneeling in the dirt, prepping the soil for something lush and lasting. The eclipse might shake things up later, but this week? It's your chance to plant those seeds, financial plans, dream projects, or even a heart-to-heart with that ride-or-die friend who gets you. House 11 isn't just about wish lists, it's your cosmic Wi-Fi, connecting you to the people and vibes that light up your world. With the energy building up, it's like the stars are whispering, "Who's in your corner, Taurus? Who's cheering for your wins?" This isn't about rushing around like a headless chicken. Nah, that's not your style. You're the type to sip your tea, survey the land, and build something that lasts longer than a TikTok trend. Picture a tarot pull here, the Three of Pentacles pops up, showing you collaborating, crafting, and laying bricks for a future you can touch. The universe is basically saying, slow down, but don't sleep on this, your dreams are ready to sprout. And here's the fun part, there's this quiet hum under it all, like the world's holding its breath before something big. Ever notice how the best things grow when you're not obsessing over them? That's the vibe I'm getting, less forcing, more flowing. It's like tending a garden without yanking the plants up every day to check the roots. Trust the process, Taurus. That Venus retrograde might have you second-guessing your budget or wondering if that side hustle's worth it, but it's all part of the cosmic cleanup crew, sweeping out the old to make room for the gold. So, grab a notebook, sketch out that big dream, whether it's a fat bank account, a passion project, or a crew that's got your back, and let this week be your launchpad. Oh, and before I forget, what's that one dream you've been secretly mulling over? Drop it in the comments, I'm dying to know what's brewing in that stubborn, brilliant Taurus brain of yours. This week's your prep zone, your moment to align the stars in your soul before the eclipse shakes the table. You've got this steady magic in you, use it, and watch how the universe winks back. Alright, Taurus fam, let's flip some tarot cards and see what the universe has up its sleeve for you from March 21st to 27th. Because if the stars are setting the stage, these cards are your backstage pass. Picture this, I'm shuffling the deck, and boom, the Empress slides out like she owns the room, and honestly, she does. That's you, Taurus, lounging in a golden field, crowned with vibes of abundance and beauty. This isn't just some random pull, this is your cosmic mirror, reflecting that earthy, lush energy you carry like a pro. The Empress is all about richness, not just the cha-ching kind, but the deep, soul-filling stuff, like a perfectly brewed coffee or a garden that's finally blooming after months of TLC. She's whispering, hey, you've got this week locked down. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles popping up, and oh boy, it's like Mother Earth herself handed you a shiny coin and said, plant this. This card's a green light for something tangible, a new gig, a side hustle, maybe even a sneaky little investment that's been on your mind. It's not loud or flashy, it's quiet, solid, Taurus-style gold. And just when you thought the deck was done flexing, the Six of Wands struts in. Imagine a crowd cheering as you ride in, head high, knowing you've nailed it. That's the universe giving you a high five, a nod to your steady grind paying off. I see you holding this invisible key, Taurus, unlocking a treasure chest of stability that's been waiting for your patient hands to crack it open. But here's the tea, don't sprint to the finish line just yet. You're not the run wild and figure it out later type, and that's your superpower. The Empress doesn't rush her harvest, she nurtures it, watches it grow, and enjoys the heck out of the process. Same goes for you, whether it's stacking coins or building something epic, this week's about laying bricks, not slapping together a shaky tower. Think of it like arranging your space for good flow, maybe shove that couch to the left for better energy, you know? The cards are saying, take your time, but don't sleep on it. That ace is your seed, the 6 is your cheer squad, and the Empress? She's the vibe that ties it all together, reminding you wealth isn't just cash, it's the peace of knowing you're on the right path. Here's a little trick. Grab a small stone, nothing fancy, just something smooth, and hold it for a sec. Whisper to it what you want to nail this week. Could be landing that deal, sprucing up your savings, or just feeling like the badass you are. Let that stone soak up your vibe. It's like a mini anchor for your intentions. Sounds quirky, but trust me, it's Taurus catnip, grounded, simple, and real. The energy this week feels like a slow dance, not a rave, less chaos, more rhythm. Ever notice how the best stuff happens when you're not forcing it? That's the quiet magic at play here. You're not chasing, you're calling it in, step by steady step. So, spill it. Which of these cards is vibing with you? The Empress with her queen energy, the ace with its shiny promise, or the 6 with its victory lap? Drop a comment and tell me what's tugging at your gut. I'm all ears, and I bet the universe is too. This tarot trio's got your back, Taurus, lighting up your path like a cozy lantern. Keep rocking that chill, deliberate groove. You're building something epic this week, and it's gonna feel so good when it clicks. Alright, Taurus posse, let's slide from those tarot vibes into something a little more numerical, shall we? We're cracking open the magic of numerology for your March 21st to 27th window, and trust me, it's like the universe handed you a cheat code for the week. You're tied to the number 6, my friend. Think harmony, love, and that sweet, sweet material abundance that makes your Taurus heart skip a beat. It's the vibe of a cozy night in, good food on the table, and everything just clicking into place. But here's where it gets juicy. This week kicks off on the 21st, 2 + 1 is equal to 3, and wraps on the 27th, 2 + 7 is equal to 9. So you're juggling the playful spark of 3 and the tie up loose ends energy of 9. It's like a cosmic playlist. 6 keeps you grounded, 3's got you doodling big ideas, and 9's nudging you to ditch the baggage. I'm picturing you as this chill conductor, waving a baton while sipping a latte, orchestrating a symphony where you're both the star and the VIP in the audience. Now, let's weave in that Venus retrograde from the astrology beat. It's like the bass line pumping up your number 6. While the cards had you planting seeds, this retrograde's got you zooming in on what really matters, the simple, beautiful stuff. Maybe it's decluttering your space, hello, feng shui vibes, or just saying, nah, to things that don't feel right anymore. The number 3's popping in like that friend who's always got a wild idea, whispering, hey, what if you tried that thing you've been daydreaming about? Meanwhile, 9's the wise one in the back, tapping your shoulder, going, that old habit? That dead-end goal? Time to let it roll away like a tumbleweed. Together, it's this perfect Taurus cocktail, creative, steady, and a little bit luxurious, all wrapped in that, I've got my shit together energy you rock so well. Here's the fun part. This week's less about chasing numbers and more about feeling them hum under your skin. That 6 is your anchor. Think of it as the warm glow of a candlelit room, reminding you to nurture yourself and the stuff you love. Ever notice how the best ideas sneak up when you're not overthinking? That's the 3 doing its thing, sparking little light bulbs while you're folding laundry or staring out the window. And 9? It's the gentle nudge to clear the decks, like tossing out that chair that's been wobbly for months, so you've got space for the good stuff. With Venus looping backward, it's like the cosmos hit the slow-mo button, giving you time to savor the process instead of sprinting through it. You're not here to hustle hard, you're here to build smart. Wanna play with it? Grab a scrap of paper, scribble a big OL6 on it, and tuck it under your pillow tonight. Let it simmer there, dreaming up some prosperity vibes while you snooze. Sounds weirdly satisfying, right? It's like planting a tiny intention without breaking a sweat, pure Taurus style. This week's got this flow to it, like a river smoothing out stones. Nothing forced, just steady magic doing its thing. So, tell me, what number's buzzing in your head right now? Is it that creative 3, the cozy 6, or the, I'm done with that, 9? Drop it in the comments, I'm curious what's vibing with you. You're steering this cosmic ship, Taurus, and the numbers are just here to light the way. Keep it chill, keep it you, and watch how it all falls into place. Okay, Taurus crew, let's shift gears from those humming numbers and cozy up to the law of attraction. Because if the universe is a buffet, you're about to pile your plate high this March 21st to 27th. You're already this walking magnet for abundance. I mean, come on, with that Taurus knack for making everything feel lush and steady, it's practically your birthright. The trick here? It's all about vibe checking your energy and pointing it toward that sweet spot of security and plenty. Picture this, the cosmos is like a delivery guy, ready to drop off cash, love, or just that deep down calm you crave. But you've gotta buzz it in with the right signal. No stress, no overthinking, just you, chilling like the king or queen of your own little empire, knowing the good stuff's already en route. Let's tie this back to that Venus retrograde we've been vibing with. It's still looping, stirring up your love for the simple and the solid. The law of attraction says focus on how it feels to be safe, to have enough, to watch your world bloom like a well-tended garden. Want a pro tip? Plop a fresh flower somewhere in your space, nothing fancy, just something alive and pretty, and every morning, give it a little whisper, I'm pulling in all the good stuff. It's like feng shui meets Taurus charm, clearing the clutter and letting the energy flow. I swear, the universe is lined up like a cosmic conga line, ready to hand you gifts, but you've gotta ditch the, maybe I don't deserve it, static. Spoiler, you do. You're built for this. Now, here's where it gets fun. Think of yourself as this master curator of vibes. That Tarot Empress energy from earlier? She's still lounging in the background, reminding you abundance isn't just coins in your pocket, it's the way your coffee tastes better when the house feels right. The Ace of Pentacles seed you're planting? This is how you water it, by leaning into that, hell yeah, I've got this, feeling. And those numbers, 6, 3, 9, they're like your hype squad, cheering you on as you dream big and let go of the junk holding you back. Ever notice how the best things roll in when you're not clutching at them like a kid with a candy bar? That's the secret sauce here, trusting the flow, letting it unfold, and watching the magic stack up. Wanna kick it up a notch? On the night of the 21st, grab a pink candle, Venus's favorite color, and light it up. As it flickers, toss your wish out there. Maybe it's a fatter bank account, a tighter crew, or just a week that feels like a warm hug. Let the flame carry it. It's like mailing a postcard to the stars, Taurus style. Oh, and if you've got a rose quartz lying around, perfect, that's your stone, all soft and steady. Keep it close to shield your energy from the noise. This isn't about forcing anything, it's about sitting back, sipping your tea, and knowing the universe has your back. Doubt's the only thief here. Kick it to the curb and watch how fast the goodies show up. So, spill the beans. What's your move to reel in the luck this week? Lighting that candle, whispering to that flower, or just strutting around like you own the place? Drop it in the comments. I'm dying to hear how you're working this cosmic groove. You're not just attracting stuff, Taurus, you're sculpting a whole vibe, and it's gonna feel so damn good when it lands. Alright, Taurus squad, we've danced through the stars, flipped some cards, played with numbers, and vibed with the law of attraction. Now it's time to roll up your sleeves and tap into that rock-solid core of yours from March 21st to 27th. You're a mountain, my friend, unshakable, steady, and the kind of presence that makes everyone else feel like they can chill out and breathe easy. The universe isn't just tossing you cosmic goodies this week, it's handing you a hammer and chisel, whispering, hey, don't just wait for it, build it. I've been there, lost in the weeds, wondering when the magic would kick in, until I realized the real juice comes from trusting that slow, stubborn grind. You've got that in spades, Taurus, and this week's begging you to lean into it. Every tiny step you take now, that's a brick in the castle you're gonna look back on and go, damn, I did that. Let's stitch this together with everything we've been vibing on. That House 11 astrology buzz? It's your blueprint, lighting up the dreams worth chasing. The Empress and her tarot crew? They're your cheerleaders, reminding you abundance isn't just handed over, it's grown with your own hands. Those numbers, 6, 3, 9, they're the rhythm, keeping you steady while you dream big and ditch the junk. And that law of attraction glow? It's the fuel, but here's the kicker, it only works when you meet it halfway. The universe is like, I've got your back, but you've gotta show up, Taurus. This isn't about grand leaps, nah, that's not your jam. It's about loving yourself enough to take one small, deliberate move, like rearranging your desk for better flow or finally texting that friend about that idea you've been mulling over. You know what's wild? The best stuff in life doesn't scream, it simmers. You don't need to bulldoze through this week, you just need to trust that quiet strength you've got, like a river carving a canyon, slow but unstoppable. I see you sipping your coffee, plotting your next play, and it's not chaos, it's calm, calculated, Taurus gold. Maybe it's jotting down a budget that feels less like a chore and more like a flex, or planting that literal seed in a pot because, why not, you're a nature boss. Every little action's a nod to that mountain inside you, proof you're not just waiting for the stars to align, you're nudging them into place. It's less about forcing and more about flowing, letting the pieces stack up while you hum along to your own tune. Here's a little nudge, pick one thing, something small, something you can knock out today, and do it. Could be watering that flower we talked about, sketching a quick plan, or even just taking 5 minutes to sit and feel proud of how far you've come. That's your power, Taurus, showing up, steady as hell, and watching it all bloom. The cosmos, the cards, the numbers, they're all screaming, this is your moment, but it's your hands that'll make it real. So, spill it, what's that one baby step you're taking today? Drop it in the comments, I want to cheer you on while you build that empire, brick by brick. You're not just surviving this week, Taurus, you're crafting something epic, and it's gonna feel so good when you see it standing tall. Alright, Taurus fam, here we are, wrapping up this cosmic road trip through your golden week of March 21st to 27th. And let me just say, you've got a front row seat to something pretty incredible. Think of this week as your own sprawling meadow, stretching out under a warm sun, where every seed you've been planting with me, through the stars, the cards, the numbers, and that magnetic pull of attraction, is ready to poke through the soil. The universe isn't just tossing you a wink here, it's handing you a curing jangling with patience, trust, and a little elbow grease. You're not just a bystander, Taurus, you're the gardener, the architect, the one who gets to decide how lush this patch of life gets. How does that feel, knowing you've got the tools to shape something beautiful? Let's rewind for a sec. Those astrology vibes lit up your dreams, showing you where the treasure's buried. The tarot cards, with the Empress leading the charge, sang about victories big and small, rooting for you like a proud bestie. Numerology hummed a tune of harmony and fresh starts, while the law of attraction dared you to dream it, feel it, and pull it in close. And that self-help nudge? It reminded you that you're the mountain, steady, strong, and ready to build something that lasts. This isn't random cosmic noise, it's a chorus, and you're the one holding the mic. What's one little move you could make today to nudge that dream closer? Maybe it's lighting that pink candle, whispering to that flower, or just taking a beat to feel how damn capable you are. You've got this, and the universe is nodding along, ready to back you up. Here's the thing, you don't need to overhaul your whole world by Sunday. That's not your style, and honestly, it doesn't have to be. The magic's in the small stuff, the quiet steps, the gentle shifts, the way you show up for yourself like you'd show up for a friend. Ever think about how a single pebble can ripple a whole pond? That's you this week, one choice, one action, and suddenly the water's dancing. I'm not here to push you, I'm here to cheer you on, because I know you've got that Taurus grit to turn maybe into hell yeah. What's that one ripple you want to start? Something tiny that feels big in your gut? I'd bet my coffee on it, you take that step, and the universe will meet you halfway with a grin. So, Taurus, let's seal this deal. Drop a comment below and tell me you're in. Say, I've got this, or spill what's sparking for you. Maybe it's that baby step you're taking or the dream you're chasing. I'm right here with you, peeking over your shoulder, rooting for every move. This week's yours to claim, and I can't wait to hear how you make it sing. Oh, and if you loved this ride, hit that subscribe button, give it a like, let's keep this vibe rolling together. Thanks for hanging out with me, you're the real MVPs, and I'm so grateful you're here. Now go out there and grow that meadow, one steady, badass step at a time. What's your next move, Taurus? Tell me, I'm all ears.